Welcome to Get 100 Marks. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about differences between traditional commerce and e-commerce. Traditional commerce and e-commerce can be differentiated based on the listed characteristics. To start off with, customer interface. In traditional commerce, face-to-face interaction is possible, whereas when it comes to e-commerce, the customers are interacting only with the screen. With respect to communication, personal one-to-one communication is possible, where in e-commerce you are always interacting with the technology. Technology is always mediating between the consumers and the sellers. Accessibility, traditional commerce can be accessed only during the limited timings. Say the office is open only from 9 to 5, the customers can go and purchase the product only from 9 to 5. But when it comes to electronic commerce, 24/7, you can place orders and you can have an interaction with the e-commerce providers. Startup cost for traditional commerce is too high. You have to set up a physical location, you have to buy all your stocks. Whereas when it comes to electronic commerce, comparatively, it is low compared to a traditional commerce. Coming to market, you can cater only to the limited market, but whereas when it comes to e-commerce, you can reach the consumers at global level. The overall cost involved in traditional commerce is too expensive. It includes from physical location, physical building, your products, your promotional activities, including all it's becoming very expensive. But when it comes to e-commerce, the setup cost and the overall operation cost, it's comparatively cheaper. Business transactions in traditional commerce are always done manually, even though few technologies are used, but only for billing and for other purposes we use technology, whereas the complete transaction won't happen in traditional commerce through technology. Most of the times it is manual. Whereas when it comes to electronic transactions, no manpower is involved, it is completely automated. Uniform strategy. Coming out with a unique strategy to each of the customers, it is pretty difficult when it comes to traditional commerce because each customers walking into the store making a transaction is different. So you have to come out with a different strategy to different customers based on their kind of product interaction they make. Whereas when it comes to e-commerce, it is easy to establish because everybody who is entering into e-commerce are getting displayed the same product and the same type of transaction is going to happen. Customization is always one to one when it comes to traditional commerce, but whereas in e-commerce it is happening at the massive level. Marketing techniques used are mails, phone calls, and advertisements in traditional commerce, whereas e-commerce uses e-marketing. Advertisement, emailing is also used in e-commerce, but it's all happen via internet. Competitive edge. The advantage what traditional commerce has is the differentiation what they could make between the customer to customer. Whereas when it comes to electronic commerce, their competitive advantage is always the speed. Competitive force. The power of suppliers from traditional commerce side is always the driving force that determines the success and failure of the traditional commerce. When it comes to electronic commerce, it is always the power of customers. Customers decides the success and failure of the electronic commerce company. When it comes to traditional commerce transactions, it is not mediated by anybody. It is happening directly between the buyer and the seller. When it comes to e-commerce, it is always mediated by a third party. Say when you place an order and you want to make a payment, you always have to make a payment through a third party. These were few comparisons and differentiations which we could make between traditional commerce and e-commerce. Thank you.